than I am in the car. Man, it's hot as hell down here, man. Sunshine State, true that. It's hot. Salute to everybody out there that watches the video. Subscribe. I really appreciate y'all. True indeed. Just wanted to make a quick video, man. And first off, I want to say salute to Black Lounge Entertainment. Go check out that video, man. That channel. You know, sometimes you find good channels out here that speak in some real shit, and they're definitely one of them. It's like two sisters. I forgot the name of the brother. Please forgive me for that. But go check out Black Lounge Entertainment. And the reason why I actually was watching a video that they made, and it was on young Pharaoh. And in the video, they were just basically breaking down how, you know, I've been sort of, man, you can go back and check my videos, all right? I wasn't making videos on this brother to get any subscribers off of his name, because I didn't. No money, nothing like that. It was just my perspective, because I was one of those people that follow the conscious community, all right? I was watching all the damn debates. I actually went to one when I was in New York. So I was a part of that. So I seen these brothers come through Sanetta's House of Consciousness. Salute to Sanetta. His platform before they had a following. You know, I was watching Pharaoh when he had like probably 7,000 subscribers or so, when he first started. So, you know, this is not like a diss or anything like that, but from then to now, we see a major difference, and it's all about this ego shit, man. This is all this shit is about. You know, I wasn't conscious when I was young. You know what I mean? And a lot of these brothers are conscious, and they're young, and I admire that, because if I was that age and I knew the shit that I knew now, I'll be killing it. I think everybody says that, but I don't think life works that way. But for these brothers to be conscious, or so-called have a spiritual sense, or whatever you want to call it, I hate using the word conscious, but you know what I'm talking about. That's cool. But these dudes, young dudes, can't even get together, because they're fighting each other. They're fighting each other over who got more subscribers, who got this, who got that. Now in the video, Pharaoh's like basically doing a song and dance of now he's fucking with white people, and now black people is not good enough. Let me say this, man, and people are gonna get mad at me at this, and I've always been saying it. You go watch the videos on my damn channel. We do got issues, all right? And when a person that talks about those issues, a lot of people try to put them off as being, you know, Oreos and selling out and whatever. I don't want to hear that BS. I don't want to hear about Black Lives Matter. But when shit goes down in the hood, Black Lives Matter is not saying anything. That's just me, you know? You can rock with them if you like. Everyone has their own preference. Me, I don't want to hear that shit, because it just seems type of hypocritical to me. I mean, do we even know if Black Lives Matter? We got to ask ourselves that. And this is not to every black person. I know that every black person is not on this ignorant shit. All right, but I said we need to clean house. And everybody that has melanin is down with, you know, civilization and righteousness and all. No, we already know that. All right, so I feel them on that. But nobody ever said all white people is fucking Satan either. Now, I came through the nation of gods and earths, and yes, there is a degree in there, the white man is the devil. Now, if you haven't studied what that means and look into it, from hearing the white man is the devil, yeah, all white people are devils. Now, what Elijah Muhammad was talking about was the grafting type. Technically, yes, they are. We also know that the behavior of certain white people, that behavior can be mimicked by black people. We followed him. So, can a black person be a devil too? Of course. But this shit it's like nobody's saying these things. It's like he's trying to clear his conscience. Don't clear your conscience, bro. We know what time it is. You trying to get where you trying to get. and you trying to find out now that all that real shit you was kicking when you first started, you can't really say that stuff no more if you want to get the big bucks and all that shit. It always comes down to the money, which is not a bad thing. I ain't trying to say that. Money's an amazing, beautiful thing. It's the people who got that shit that makes it fucking a piece of shit. But the point is, we already know that. Not everyone, but majority of us done seen that. I haven't watched a video by Young Pharaoh in like a couple of years. I stopped following him because you started seeing through it. It's let's get on live stream. The white man is doing this. The white man is doing that. We was great. We built pyramids. Blah blah blah. All this shit. But it seems like in the hood, it's the same shit going down. If it ain't that, the earth is flat. The earth is round. I mean, who gives a shit if it's flat or round? We still fucking. We need to get our shit together. Because if NASA had to really come out and say, yo, guess what? The earth is flat. Are you trying to tell me that something in the black community would change? We will start, not hating on each other and start working together? Nah, I doubt it. I don't think anything's going to change that but ourselves. And that's the point. And that's like the powerfulest thing that the brother on that channel said when they were doing it, is that if you can have mentors and learn from people, but if that person ain't pointing back at you as you being the savior of yourself, run. All right? Just get up out of here and run. If they say you got to follow them, and that's why we keep getting caught up in this same shit. And I'm guilty of it. I remember when Polite first came out, like I said in my last video, I was like, oh, yo, this brother's going to be, and he's just a fucking human being. But at the same time, there's people out there that's really trying to repair our minds. But then we have some people that manipulate us because our minds are fucked up. And dudes like that, it's a special wing in hell that should be for people like that, because they use the trauma and shit that our people have went through and still go through because of this systematic racism. Not any individual white person that's going to work every day trying to feed their freaking families. We're talking about the system, and they use that to go in your fucking pockets, take all your money, promise you this, promise you that, and just give you a tap on your head and say, yeah, you're the greatest. You came out, your ancestors did this and did that and did this. It's like, all right, now it's enough. Enough is enough. We want to hear that shit. What's more? So me, I'm not surprised that Young Pharaoh is on this shit. I really don't give two shits, because none of these brothers out here is helping me in my life, my personal life, to help take care of my family. They're not doing it. All right, all they do is stay on this fam, just screen like I'm doing right now, like Hassan Campbell and all these brothers, and just spit what needs to be done, what's happening in the world. And I guess people want to hear all this, just hear that. I guess they can't figure it out for their own minds. Cool, if that's your thing, rock out. But I'll say this just to wrap it up: it's the people. I don't blame Young Pharaoh. I mean, if I'm getting more views for acting a fool, if I'm getting more views for beefing with another channel, these dudes is gonna do what they gotta do to get the paper, right? Right? That's what they're gonna do. And half of the girls that's in the damn, they want to hear the black woman is God. The black woman is God. Do you know what the being God means? Yes, I used to say it out my mouth too when I first heard it on the Nation of Gods and Nerds. I'm God. I'm God. That shit is a process, and it's a hard process. Yo, spirituality is not cracked up what it's supposed to. Let me just say that, okay? This is some hard work, man. Hard work that a lot of people on this planet is not going to even attempt to do, which I'm starting to learn and come to my realization. That is where the real work is. And if you ain't talking about that, it's just this ego shit of who got the most chicks in the chat, who got the most subscribers, and who know the most information. So we start making up information. It's like, come on, man. So am I surprised? No, not on anything. That's why I told you, if you notice, my videos started getting smaller and smaller and smaller, because it was just built on a dumb foundation, which was commenting on the conscious community videos that I saw and things. And obviously you can see, it's like I said, people always talked about COINTELPRO. We don't need it anymore. We can destroy it by ourselves, and that's what we have done. I mean, back in the days when the Bobby Hemmets and all these brothers and the Phil Valentines, they were pushing it strong. But that was strong. It's just like hip hop. When Public Enemy and X Clan came out talking about voodoo and shit, come on, man. White people was like, nah, we gotta change this route. And look what hip hop is today. You did a good job of it. Congrats. So I'm not surprised of it, but it was an interesting video, and it just goes to show you that these dudes is in it just for the just clout. They just want to be worshipped. They want to be the savior, another Malcolm X. Well, Malcolm put this work in the streets. All right, the shit that Malcolm, half of you brothers out there wouldn't even stand next to Malcolm X if he was alive. Do you know how much heat that man had? He had the damn security of defense of the United States on his ass. Fuck the FBI. Let's go up another notch. Not half of y'all won't be standing next to him, but because he's dead, Malcolm X this and Malcolm X that. It's sickening. You know what? But anyway, that's more what I gotta say. That's my rant for the day. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate y'all. Go check out that video that I'm talking about on Black Lounge Entertainment. It's just a video that I just saw, but I love the channel. These people are talking some real, and it just shows you that these people are just in it, like young Pharaoh and these brothers. It's just an ego trip, an ego trip. But I blame it on the people too, because y'all give them that praise. Stop looking for a savior outside yourself. Save your damn self. That's that's one of the first things we was taught in the nation of gods and earths. And it's like, you can like someone and learn from someone, but stop worshiping them. It's nothing outside yourself. That's just my perspective. Anyway, y'all stay safe out there and blessed up, man. Peace.